Hello and welcome to Erlengrat. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Sim Farmer and I hope you are having a great day today. So we're starting a brand new Let's Play. As you can see, we've got seasons running. I think this is a absolutely stunning map, and with seasons on we're in for a real visual treat. So I'm starting off a little bit different from what you do in New Farmer. This is the area that you start in New Farmer, but I've changed things around quite a bit. This is only a part of my farm, a very small area. The main farm is down in the valley floor down there. But for now, just up here, we are basically, this is the silage making facility. I've got some really good equipment up here, all the grasswork equipment, some of it from the Alpine Extension DLC, and some of it not. So we'll start off with the main vehicle up here is the Sintrack. Now, apart from this being a lot of fun to play with, the main reason I've got that is the low centre of gravity. If you look at the vehicles that come with the Alpine Extension, they've all got a low centre of gravity so that when they're on the hillside they're going to stay stable, they're not going to start tipping over or anything. And that's the same with the Sintrack. The vehicles that come with the DLC, they're great for what they are, but I don't think they've got enough power. Whereas the Sintrack has, I think it's 420 horsepower, so that's going to be able to pull anything on the hillside. So that's the reason I've got that. We've got all some tools and attachments for it there. Got a Joshkin trailer. It's not an auto load or anything like that. I'll have to load that myself. A crone. Forage wagon. Keep nearly calling that forage harvester for some reason, but yeah, forage wagon. Now these things here, most of them are from the DLC. We've got the Pottinger mower there. I do believe these are actually designed to go with the land, to when the land is undulating on the mountainside, the mower will go with it. We've got the Pottinger Impress 125 FC Pro, the version with the bale wrapper on the back. Now this was the main reason I needed something with more power on the hillside. This requires 160 horsepower, I think it is, to pull. All the DLC tractors, the most powerful one is 150 horsepower. So yeah, that's why I've gone with this one. Sorry, with the Sintrack. And yeah, this is going to wrap the bales for me. And the best thing about this, it actually puts the bales stood up when they come out of the back, so they're not led down on the side and they're not going to roll down those hills just up there. I've got a Kverneland windrower. I wanted to go with the Pottinger, the one that comes with the DLC, but it's just too small. I've got a large area of grassland. I'll just show you that. I've got all that grassland there, and if I was to use a small windrower, I would be there forever and a day. I've got the Tedder. This is from the DLC. I've got the Pottinger HIT 8.90. So that's from the DLC. So that's this area. And also, of course, I've got the double silage bunkers here. That's just the medium double silage bunkers from the regular in-game, from the base game. So let's go and have a look down at the main farm. Now, as you can probably tell from the equipment I've got up here, but you certainly will from the equipment you see on the main farm, I've not gone for the trying to start from humble beginnings or anything on this Let's Play. I just want to be able to have a Let's Play where I can do whatever I need to do, and let's just have some fun with seasons. There's going to be no grinding to get equipment or anything like that. It really is going to be, yeah, this is what we need to do, so let's get it done, because I've already got some really good equipment. So this is my farm coming up here on the left hand side. I bought a couple of fields and yeah, just did some landscaping on them. They were all dead flat already, so that made things a lot easier. And that is one thing I do really like about this map. If you want to set up your own farm like I have, there's no having to mess about with the landscaping tools by trying to flatten land or anything like that. Yes, I've done landscaping as in painting the area, but I've not had to flatten any land or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I really do like, or one of the things I really do like about this map. So the main farm, we are mainly a dairy farm, saying that we have got quite a lot of other things going on here as well. I do believe that dairy farming is the main type of farming that they do in the Alps, so that's why we've done this. I've got 100 Holstein cows there, the best ones for the milk production, but we're not going to be getting any milk out of them for some time yet. Got a water silo there. I've got a multi-fruit silo. The reason I've gone for multi-fruit is I am playing on PS4 on console, and we do have a bale limit of 200 on console, and with seasons, especially if you've got a lot of animals, you need a lot of bales at the start of winter to see you through, and I don't think I'm going to be able to have enough bales at the start of winter, so I'm also going to have some loose in the silo. Otherwise, I'm not going to be using it as a multi-fruit silo apart from the hay, the silage, and things like that. I've got loads and loads of storage here. That one I'm using, obviously, as my hay barn. I've got loads of tractors. I've probably got too many. I do think I've probably gone a little bit over the top with some of the equipment, but yeah, I've only got €3 in the bank, so rather go over the top with the equipment and find out I don't need it, than find out I do need it and I can't get it. So yeah, that's the thinking behind that. There's the farmhouse. Got 50 sheep here. I've gone with the Suffolk sheep. They reproduce quite well and give a moderate amount of wool. So yeah, I'll be making money both off the wool and the sheep reproducing there. This open sheep pen can hold, I think it's 150 sheep. So I've started off with 50, and you do hope for twins when the sheep breed. I'm not going to get twins off all of them, but if I did, that would get me to the 150, and then I could start selling off the lambs. That's why I've gone with 50. Now I've got loads of great equipment here under these shelters. I've got a Kverneland seeder. It's a direct drill, that one, so I don't have to worry about cultivating first. I've got a Kverneland planter as well, Joshkin trailer. Now I've gone for a really good New Holland CR1090 for the harvester and the 45-foot header and the corn header to go with that. The reason I've gone for the really good equipment here is on the geo that I've downloaded with this map, it says a warm but wet summer, and I'm taking it that will be the same for the autumn. So I think my harvesting windows are going to be quite small. So yeah, I need to be getting the harvest in when I can, hence 45-foot header. I think it's 14,500 litre capacity harvester there. So yeah, that's why I've gone with those. And this is where I think I've gone over the top a little bit. I've already got a small animal trailer. You might have seen it over there on the main farm there, but I've also got this big thing. I've got the water and milk tanker there to go with the Griffin truck, and again another trailer to go with the Griffin truck there. John Deere spreader and sprayer. I haven't used this before, so I don't know how well this is going to work. This mod came out maybe about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, on the mod hub. So I've got that. Again, I just want to get the Arable work done as well as possible, as quickly as possible. My main aim is the dairy farm and looking after the cows and the sheep and also the pigs. So yeah, I wasn't sure at first whether to go with the pigs. I didn't know if pig farming was something that happened in the Alps, so I had a look into it. And yes, they do pig farming in the Alps, not as much as the dairy and the sheep, but they do pig farming. And when they do, they usually keep the pigs indoors. So hence the pig farm of the future that I've got here. I've got 50 pigs in there, sorry, 20 pigs in there, breeding pigs. And yeah, they usually keep them indoors, as I say, and that's why I've got them in here. It's meant to be a environment controlled pig pen. And as you can see there, I've gone for the breeders. So I've got 20 pigs that are going to be breeding. So once they do start breeding, after about a year, I can be expecting over 100 pigs in there at any given time. I'll be selling the offspring off, obviously. So there you go. Now all of this equipment, all of these buildings and what have you are going to be costing me a daily upkeep. And as you can see, I've only got €3 in the bank, as I mentioned earlier. So I've got myself a couple of greenhouses. That's either a lettuce or a cucumber. I forget which one that is. But yeah, I've got that and the tomato greenhouse. They will be giving me €60 an hour as long as I keep on top of them. As long as I keep water and manure in there, then yeah, I'll be making an hourly income of €120 an hour from them both. And yeah, that should be able to keep me on top of the upkeep of all my buildings. The other thing, I'm going to be probably doing some beef cattle as well. Now I haven't got the money for that, so I'll have to borrow money for the beef cattle. What I'll probably do is, as you saw, I've got a small animal transport here, and I will probably, I think that fits 3 cows in, so I'll just go and buy 3 beef cattle and I'll put them in the cattle shed there, and each day I'll go and buy another 3. And I'll keep doing that. So it's going to cost me roughly 7,500 a day at first for the first 6 months. And then after that, once I've got them to the right weight to sell back, I'll be able to take 3 back and buy 3, and I'll be making money that way. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing, guys. And I hope that it will be enjoyable for you. Now, right now, I need to just start doing a little bit of caring for the animals, because let's just have a quick look. I said I had 20 pigs. I've actually got 21 there. Now what's happened there is I set the game up on without seasons on, and obviously one pig was born whilst I was setting up. So yeah, I've actually got 21 pigs there. But yeah, as you can see, the pigs need straw and they need some food. I haven't got any corn, wheat, barley, anything like that in the silo, but I did buy some pig food, so it should last a while, the pig food. Probably, maybe not long enough actually. I might have to buy some more, but we'll see. And as you can see, the cows looking okay. They just need a bit of TMR there. And yeah, the sheep are looking okay as well. So yeah, I'm going to just get on with, excuse me, I'm going to get on with, did we say the pigs needed straw? Yes. So let's get on with giving them some straw. This is probably a bit of overkill using this big tractor here. I think it's a medium tractor actually, the class. Bit of overkill using that for the straw, but that's what was in front of it. So yeah, we'll just pop that there like so. And I've got a Rigitrack. This is the one that comes with the DLC, the 150 horsepower that I mentioned earlier. And I'm just going to be using this for just pottering around the yard doing different jobs like this. Really, I should have been using this to do the straw. to the pigs as well. But like I said, this is actually set up for picking up the straw right now, and the class tractor there was right in front of the straw shredder is the word I was looking for. Now I should have actually opened the back up on that, but I didn't, so I'll just pop this over the top, and there we go. I think the cows actually had enough straw, so I'll just get round to the pigs. Need to be putting these vehicles away, otherwise I'm going to start crashing into them. And where do we put the straw? Ah, it's from the other side. Okay. Now I won't be getting any slurry because I'm going to try to keep up with the straw on both the cows and the pigs, but I think I have got some slurry. I think I've even got some milk. That's because, as I said earlier, I set up without seasons running, so I automatically got that as I was setting up. So, I think it's in here. I was sure it was. I'm sure this is where I put it before. Let's have another try. Okay, it doesn't seem to... That is definitely the marker there. Let's just see if that's makes any difference. No, it doesn't seem to want to, for some reason. Okay, I'll try and work that out. And there we go. Okay, I think it was just in the wrong angle or something. I don't know, but there we go. That should be the pigs happy with straw, and I just need to give them some food now. Close that so the pigs keep nice and warm and don't escape. Okay, there we go. I've got a small trailer just in the yard, just for things like this, for feeding the pigs, and if I've got any loose hay or grass for feeding the sheep as well. Going the wrong way there. And there we are. Okay, now also I've got the electric. I think this is a Rigitrack as well. I've got it in red. Yeah, this is a Rigitrack. The electric tractor. Only thing about it, I've already started the engine. You can't hear it at all. You can hear a little bit when you're moving, but just be careful if you are using this. If you just leave it running because you can't hear it parked up anywhere, you're going to drain the battery. And yeah, I don't know what you'd have to do there, because it's not going to be as easy as just getting a diesel tank and driving towards it. So yeah, it's a nice little tractor anyway. So there we go, we'll hook up to the trailer there. And like I said earlier, I've got some pig food. I think I've got about 20,000 litres. That's not going to last very long at all. Not going to last long at all. The pigs, they need 26,000 litres per year. And that is before they've even had any offspring. So yeah, I'm going to really need to either buy some more. Well, in fact, yeah, I'm going to have to buy more, because yes, I will be planting corn and canola. I think I've got... No, I haven't, because one of them's a straw. Let's see what I've got down. Wrong menu. There we go. Yes, I've got wheat, corn and sunflowers for my first year. So the corn and the sunflowers and the wheat, yeah, that'll be everything that the pigs need. But it's going to be a good 6-7 months before I'm harvesting that. So we'll see. I might have enough. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll have to see how we go. I've got 3 arable fields, as you can see there with the planner that I've got up. And just before I do feed the pigs, we'll just have a quick look at the geo that we've got. I mentioned earlier that I've got a different geo. This one it's from Austria, which was the nearest I could find for the Alps. I think this is going to work really, really well for me. The canola, which is one of the main things that the pigs eat, that you can only put in the ground when the ground is 11 degrees. So basically, it's a winter crop. You put it in late summer, early autumn. It goes through the winter and you harvest it early summer or midsummer there. That's going to be a bit tricky, but what is going to make things a lot easier is if you look at the corn there, 5 degrees, I can put that in the ground. So that's going to make things a lot easier. And what was the other one? I thought the soybeans, that's only 6 degrees. So that's a lot better. I think that's 10 degrees on the regular geo. So yeah, I'm happy about that. That's what we're going to be looking at. That's what we're going to be using. Right, let's... I thought that was the... Oh, no. I thought that was the food area. Just there. Yes, there it is. So there we go, guys. I think that's about it for today. I'm going to be reporting back on how things are going on the farm every now and again. I'll be posting videos quite regularly. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, really, I appreciate a like. If you're not subscribed, think about doing so, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any more of our videos. Please put something down in the comments. Tell me, are you enjoying the videos? Do you think what I'm doing is okay? Do you think I need to be doing something a little bit different? Let me know down there in the video. But really, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.